Hey everybody, Miss Dietrich here. We're taking a look at a question that a lot of sixth graders get wrong, and I think it's just because they don't actually think about solving it first and coming up with a number and then substituting that number for the variable c in each of the equations to see which one actually works. So let's try that strategy. It costs $47.50 for a monthly membership at Galaxy Gym for a membership of 6 months or longer. Stan joined for 6 months. Which equation can be used to find C, the total cost in dollars for joining Galaxy Gym for 6 months? Now, if we were actually going to figure this out, we would be doing $47.50, which, by the way, I'm just going to put the user-friendly equivalent of that because we'd have to multiply that by 6 because we're doing it for 6 months. Remember, 1 month would be this amount, 2 months would be double this amount, 3 months would be triple this amount, and so on. All right, so if we go ahead and do the algorithm, we get 30 here. We get 42 plus the 3 more makes that 45. And then we get 24 plus this would be 28. And then we would have to go over 1 and go over 1. So basically the cost for the 6 months would be $285. Now what we have to figure out is which one of these equations that we have here, if we were to substitute in the 285, would actually give us what we have here on the right, which is $47.50. Now if we took this value of 285, let's look at choice A, and we substituted in for where the variable is. If we did this divided by this, would we get $47.50? Now let's say you're not sure. Estimation says that we probably would, but let's say you weren't sure. Then you would want to actually divide it out and see if you get this. Now if you do, then you know that's a contender. If you don't, then maybe look at the next one. Now if we take 6 and multiply it by 285, because that's what that means, 6 times 285, would we get this? Now that's just ridiculous. We wouldn't, right? Because we'd be getting a much bigger number. This is already a bigger number than this, so that's kind of off the list as a possible contender. Now let's say we put the number 285 here and we added it to 6. That's not going to give us $47.50, so that's ridiculous. And then if we take 6 and divide it by 285, so let's examine that. If we did 6 and divided it by 285, would we get $47.50? And hopefully you can see that that's kind of, I mean, you can go through and do the math, but hopefully you can see what the answer would be there. You can see that it's not going to be this. So finish this up, do the algorithm, see if you get this, and if you do, then you're going to go ahead and pick choice A. All right, good luck finishing this up.